Guys,
You're such a piece
we
of
are
garbage.
back again. For anyone who missed it or is joining us for the first time, last time we made some major upgrades to our storage, including this little ditty of a 64K storage disk.
Yeah, you may notice it's a lot more full than it was last time. Um, the reason for that is
Oh,
we have a very heavy crafting session ahead of us, and I, being the good Samaritan that I am, decided to stick shitloads of stuff into process. So we have 5,000 iron, 4,000 ish gold, 4,000 ish redstone, 1,500 ish of a few other materials, and then about 700 of a lot of the other metals. So hopefully there's a lot of things
holy
in here that's going to make
cow.
us make this go a lot faster. I also have pre-made some infused alloys and some enriched diamonds for some of my stuff. So, oh, and I also put a load of quartz into smelt. So there you go. There's a shit load of quartz in there. 1,700 quartz for any silicon you might need.
Nice.
Um, but yeah, chat. That's all I've done between streams. Is I've just made much bigger quantities of a lot of our ores in preparation for this session, so we're not waiting for things to smelt. Ha!
Yes, and
Good start.
we have been each got our own little to-do list for this session as well.
Yeah, you could call it a little to-do list. Fraser's is little. Mine.
Mine's little until I have to start helping you out.
Yeah, that's fair. um, so Fraser's goal for this stream is to set up auto-crafting, which means he is going to need to be making pattern grids, netherite crafters, patterns, disk manipulators, and some storage disks, as well as a transmutation interface. My plan for this is to set up all the things we need to automate blue essences. However, it is a lot of machines that I need to make. So, I think I should get started. I'm going to start up with 18
Walls,
multi-servo
redstone, and
presses.
glass. No, not you.
Uh, right. There's 18 iron blocks to start with. Right. And then I need machine frames.
Yeah, basically just bonk bonk
Okay, I need more
and
tin
bonk bonk.
gears. Tin. See, this is why I pre-made all of this materials. It's so nice. Where
N
is
I
a
C
multi-servo
E.
press? M,
Wrong,
like M-I-C-E, am I right?
wrong. Hehehehe.
Fucking
Funny.
nice.
Fucking nice.
It's always nice to see you.
Aw, bay.
Usually the fact that I said
Bang.
nice to see you.
Uh, I need
Right,
silicon.
I would like to get interdimensional crafting online as well soon. So we can access our crafting grids from inside the storage, or inside the, like, the mini machines. Constantan. How many of you do I need? I need 36 of you. So I'm just going to put all of that in there. That's the wrong machine. God damn it.
Gee damn. Wink.
God damn it. Okay. Gee damn.
Let me get my Game Boy out.
Ah, you also Game Boy in.
I'm Game Boy in. Let me just check my thing.
That's what needs to go in.
Alright, so I need to not pulverize, I need to furnace that. Give it.
Okay, I need to make more Constantan, which is made with
Let's make the grid I need.
nickel. Copper and nickel. Yeah, the one thing I didn't make was a load of the alloyed materials.
Right.
So we should have like plenty of the base materials to make all of those things.
Yeah.
But yeah, the actual bits themselves we will struggle with. Hopefully that actually will be enough. Actually, I might need one more.
So need one of them.
Yeah, they don't go there.
One of them.
Oh, actually, that
Okay,
is enough.
two.
That's enough Constantan.
So need 2 basic processors.
Right. That's the 36 Constantan that I need, which means the only thing I need left to make is these, and it should be as easy as just crafting 18 of them.
And I need 2 of these.
18 multi-servo presses. Done.
Gold. Go, go,
Metallurgic
gold,
infusers.
gold. Always believe in your soul.
I need
You've
48
got the
metallurgic
power to
infusers.
know. Alright, that's them. Down to the
Oh,
underground.
Fraser. I need 48 metallurgic infusers, and I've just found out they don't stack.
They don't? Oh, that is bad luckin'.
9, 18, 20,
What's that? No mod?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What? Is the mod sleeping? Is the mod tired? Stone dust. And... Oh, nether quartz. Yes! Mash knows it. Glowstone dust. Easy picking.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're
5,
indestructible.
10, 11,
Always
12.
believe it. I'll take them. That. Construction core.
Okay, I think that's my 48 metallurgic infusers that are taking up half my backpack because they don't stack. Next up is EMC links, which I need to make 81 of.
Alright, the pattern grid is done.
Oh, no.
Oh god, don't tell me I've done something wrong again on stream. Come on
No,
now.
no, 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 no. You're fine. You're fine.
Shop Titans has taken over your life. Ah. Well, I will check on that situation later. You got to 500 yet? 500 what? Million?
They might be
Yes.
talking about the game.
Your pickle situation. Ah, for anyone who doesn't have that context.
Oh, God. I've overcrafted barrels, but that's fine.
Right, let's go start working on that netherite crafter.
Okay, I'm just going to make, like...
So that next netherite crafter, that's an extra storage, not our kind of specific mod. Is that right? It's not refined storage.
Yes, so extra storage is like a refined storage add-on, so
Okay, fine.
it incorporates into it, but yes.
Yep, just wanted to make sure I had it right before
Yeah, no
getting
worries.
it wrong. Oh, I literally have none of the stuff for this. That's fine. Let's.
I've also just remembered
This is how we do
now
it.
that we have the crushing wheels. Yeah, that should be a quest complete, which is nice. Oh, it's 2 quests complete. Cool.
Yoink.
It gave us 16 redstone dust. How nice. That can go next to the other 3,747 in our system. Right, now how much invar do we have? 16. Oh, that's definitely not enough. And to make invar I need iron and nickel.
Hmm. What an interesting combination for a neural processor.
Why is it?
It's 3 nether quartz, a raw improvised processor, a raw advanced processor, a crafting table, 2 obsidians, and a processor binding.
Yeah, that is a bit of a weird combo, I guess. How many of these do I need? I need 81 of these, which means I need... Christ, a lot of invar. It's a good job I'm hopefully making like 6 stacks of other stuff. That 128 will hopefully be enough, so I'll stick that all in there. But there's more invar processing, which will be nice. Oh, the invar plate texture, or the plates texture, Fraser, it
Hmm.
changes when you get more items. The plates like stack up, and then when you have a full stack, there's like a little binding on them.
Alright.
So I have like, oh, that's quite cool. Hold on, I'm going to show you this. Just because it amuses me and for no other reason. Look.
Hmm?
Look, the textures change when I like...
Oh.
And then if I take more off, you see how the texture's like... That's like 1 plate, and then a few plates, and a few more plates. And then it like gets... And then binding when I've got all of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, time to make a shitload of EMC links. Okay, I need more invar plates. How many more? Couldn't tell you. 17 more is the answer. Which means I need 34 invar plates adding to the pile.
Right in. Oh, so I need to double that. Okay.
Okay, EMC links 81. Fantastic. Now I need to turn this into dark EMC links, which means I need to go.
So I got that. Got that. I've got these.
Fraser,
Got these. Yeah.
you're not gonna like it, bud, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
temporarily disabling the generation of our EMC purely
That's
because
fine.
I need a lot of these red crystals, and
Yeah, that's fine. We already got like loads and loads of stuff. So I need another one of them. Apparently.
actually, you know what? You know what would be smarter? Instead
Obsidian.
of that, if I break it there, and put all these back. Hey, congrats on your first time getting obsidian.
There you go. Game Boy. Well, you know what? Actually, it's a Saturday playing Minecraft with they were good friends, so cannot complain.
It's true. I'm multiple people.
Alrighty. Um. Alright, what I need now is this fucking. Wait, hang on. Wait. I need 2 more neuropressors for that. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, 4. Goodness me, that's a lot of diamond.
Yeah, it's fine. We got loads of them though.
Yeah. So what I need is just. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I see where this is going.
Wait a second. Fraser, did you by any chance take an EMC link?
Did I what?
Did you by any chance take an EMC link?
No, I did not.
What the fuck? Okay. I made 81. I checked I had 81, and then I've just crafted them up, and now I only have 80. But that's fine. All it needs is 2 invar plates, and I can make another.
Another.
Another!
Oh, picking knew it.
Uh.
When you get so close and you are so far.
Fine, we don't talk about that chat.
Right, so I need a bunch
That's
of.
my EMC links done. Now I need to make induction smelters. Which...
Where a smelter delta. Hehe.
That is actually as many as I needed, so that's convenient. Right, more tin gears required. I'm just going to make a shit ton of them because I need to make a shit ton more machines. Boom, boom, bam, bing, bam, boom. Induction smelter there needs more invar gears, which means I need to take some more shit to get smelted. Nickel, iron, iron. For each of these I need 2, so yeah, that should already be enough, but...
Hmm.
Right, it's a long crafting chain, but we're getting there. That is the 11 induction smelters that I needed. Now I need to make 57 redstone furnaces.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. 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 Which means I need to grab a shit ton of clay. Like, probably 2 full stacks. Wait, actually. Do these make 1? They do make 1. Which actually means I need a lot more than that. There's 8 stacks of clay to smelt. I'll make it 9 for fun. Ooh, Fraser's an iron crafter. Let's go.
It's 4 blocks of gold. I love how you can do all this, but physically can't make my fish pond yet. Haha, this is super interesting though.
Yeah, you're right. Also, wait, I need to make so many more copper gears than that. What was I thinking? In fact, I need to make so many more copper gears than that I'm going to go put a shit ton more copper in the copper machine. Right, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks of copper in the grinder. Let's see how many it produces when it's all done. But for now, I'm going to take... you know what? Like, 4 stacks of copper. Just stick that through the processing machines. That should get me a good chunk of it.
Oh, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there.
Is that enough copper is the answer.
No, probably not.
No, you're right, it's not. Look, just barely, but it's not. How many more do I need? 3... I need 7 more copper gears. That's not an exaggeration. Right. Put these through the press, and then that'll be done. Those will be done. I'll have enough of that. Can make those machine frames. Definitely have enough of those. So more tin to be made into gears. Honestly, the rate at which I'm throwing metals into these machines is quite scary. Like, I'm throwing 4 stacks of tin into the multi-servo presses to make tin gears, just to make machine frames to make furnaces.
Nice, 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 nice.
Remember when we had one multi-servo press and we were fighting over custody?
Oh yeah. Back in day.
Back in day. Right, so... Let's just make a stack of them. Fuck it. Make a stack of them. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now it's time for the second tedium. This was just the first tedium. The second tedium is a lot worse.
Oh, I've got the netherite crafter done as well.
Fantastic.
Yes, you can get a quick rundown of what we're both doing right now. Isn't that right, Harper?
He's such a bastard. Fraser is currently working on setting up auto-crafting systems where we can effectively teach our storage system a recipe, and then we can just, if we don't have, for example, if I need to make if we teach it the recipe for machine frames, and I need to make something that requires machine frames, even if we don't have any in stock, the machine will make it for me when I try to make something that needs machine frames. So that is what Fraser is working on. I am working on... God, what even? I'm working on the next tier up of essence. So we've currently got this machine that makes the red essence. I'm working on automating the blue essence. But to do that, I need to make a shitload of machines. And I do mean a shitload. Right, next on my list is 87 integral components, but I need to make 2 variants, so I actually need to make... how many is this? 87 times 2, so 174. How many is that in a stack? 174 divided by 64. Basically 3 stacks of these, which means... Oh my god. Okay. Let those build up while I do the other bits.
All right. Mash really wants the fish pond. You know what, Mash? If I get a chance, I'll work on the fish pond.
Yeah, you know, Fraser, if you manage to get auto-crafting set up, instead of helping me, your reward will be the fish pond.
All right. There you go, Ash.
Right.
Right. The disk manipulator is also done.
That's great. So what the disk manipulator does, Fraser, it lets us transfer items between our storage disks and let's choose where they go. So we can
Yes.
transfer everything out of the 1K disks into a new 64K and then get rid of the 1K disks that we basically use as temporary storage for setup.
Cool.
So yeah, that's what those do.
Right. Let me make the transmutation interface.
That's going to be a big one as well. That's going to let us access the transmutation table items from our crafting grid.
Nice.
But it's a bit of a big one. It's going to require you to go through like alchemical chests and energy condensers.
Is it the pink one under project expansion?
Yes, that is the one. And yeah, you know it's bad when the in-game description says "see the wiki on GitHub." If a game requires you to go to GitHub, you're a bit fucked.
Is there anything I can do to start the auto processing of the 64K disks and the patterns?
Yes. Do you have the pattern grid?
I do.
Do you have the netherite crafter?
Yes.
Do you have at least one pattern?
I think I do actually, because I had to make the pattern earlier.
Fantastic. In that case,
Let
I'm
me
going to
see what I
set
had
some
to do
stuff
it.
up in the induction smelter, and while it's processing, Fraser, come with me,
I do have a pattern.
and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Woohoo!
Hello!
Alright, here we are.
Right, over here, I'm going to take this wireless transmitter and just move it up a block. Which will mean we need to grab our wireless crafting grids from our inventories and just shift right click them on the network again.
Oh yeah.
You got it?
Oh, shift right click on the thing.
Yeah, shift and right click. It should still work, I think. So if you should now be able to use that still. It won't give you like an effect, but it should just still work. Next, Fraser,
Okay, yeah.
I want you to place the mechanical crafter. Shift right click on the bottom controller block for me.
Now, was it you wanted me to with the...
Actually, do you know what? First of all, can I move this any further than I can? I'm going to move the controller one block down. Why have you come down here? Fraser, do
I
you
was
have the
trying to stand in
controller?
your head.
Did you suck up the controller with your magnet?
This one.
Yes, thank you. That got me scared then for a moment. Can you place the pattern grid on top of the controller, please?
Oops.
Okay,
Like that?
really annoys me that you've placed it like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to place it like that. I don't even know how it
It's fine.
does that.
I'll move it. There we go. And now around the back here, where the wireless transmitter used to be, can you place the pattern? Yeah, the crafter. Shift right click it onto the back of the pattern grid.
I've never had crafter.
Yep. Is that facing the right way? That might not be facing the right way. Let me try it. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. In that case, I might have to place it weirdly. Because it needs to be facing a certain way for it to work. There we go. Okay, bit odd, but that's done. And then the disk manipulator can go at the back of the crafter. Okay, cool. Now, over in this pattern grid, Fraser, if you come down here, if you come and click on the crafting grid,
Yep.
in the bottom right, you'll see that like 2 boxes with an arrow.
Yeah.
Can you place your singular pattern?
Yeah.
In the top
In the
section.
top. Yeah.
Excellent. And now what I can do is the pattern from refined storage. I can shift click the recipe in here, click that button, and that is now a pattern on how to craft a pattern. I can now take that pattern that's encoded, place it into the netherite crafter, and now if you click on the crafting grid, Fraser, and type in pattern.
Wait, what would I click on?
On the crafting grid, like go into the middle one, not the pattern grid, the crafting grid.
Oh, the netherite one.
No, the crafting grid. The storage terminal.
Oh, this one. Wait, what are you talking about?
The middle block, Fraser. The one that I'm staring
This
at.
one.
Yes.
Oh, the crafting grid, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And then if you search for pattern,
Yeah.
you'll see that it's.
Oh, it says craft. Yeah.
It does. And if you click on it, I'm going to press X64 plus 64, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to press start. Now that's saying we're
Okay.
missing quartz and enriched iron, which is fair. We are missing quartz and enriched iron. But if you add quartz and enriched iron to the system, we can then like mass craft.
Okay.
This. I'm going to see if I can make.
So if I do that, how much are we short of the enriched iron?
Quite a lot to make 64 patterns. But what we can do is if I make just the one and I craft it, we can then take that out and we can put it into the pattern grid. And I can say, what is the pattern for quartz enriched iron? It's just 3 quartz and an iron. I can now teach it that recipe, Fraser. Put that into the crafter. And now, when I go to make patterns, it will say, to craft 64 pattern grids, it needs 144 quartz enriched iron. We have 50. So it's then going to include the iron and the quartz totals in that craft.
Nice.
And it's going to craft both of them.
Cool.
And now, it is auto-crafting us patterns. If you look in the system, we have 24, 26, 28.
Oh yeah,
30.
look at that chat.
So now, Fraser, you can take those 64 patterns and start encoding all of the recipes we need to make 64K storage disks.
Okay. Right, 64 patterns. Done.
Yep. So if you put those into the pattern grid as well. Also, one thing you'll want to do is you want to untick exact if you're doing things like, if you're working with like different wood types and things like that. So for example, the pattern itself takes different kinds of glass.
Yeah.
Now, when we encoded it, we used the specific basic glass. But if we'd, for example, used pink glass in the recipe because it was cycling through when we clicked it, it would have to try and craft pink glass, which we don't have.
Right.
So if you untick exact, it will do any potential glass.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I need to have a 64K disc to put into the thing to put down the arrow to then.
No. So you need to put one of the patterns in the top right. In that slot that you're hovering over. So the 64 patterns that you have, put them in that top slot.
Yep.
And then you can click on the little arrow to encode that pattern. And that then puts the recipe onto that pattern drive.
Oh, 1 times 64 storage. Okay,
Yes.
I see.
So now if you take that pattern and put it in the netherite crafter, it'll know how to make 64K storage disks as long as it has a storage housing and a 64K storage component. So then you teach it how to make the parts and
Oh,
the housing, and then you teach it how to make like all of the individual bits.
yeah.
And then what it will be able to do is it'll just take all of our bare resources and craft us 64k things. Now, one of the things it might need, for example, the storage bindings or like the processors, they have to be smelted, don't they?
Right. Do I need to set it to craft 64?
You don't need to. You can have it craft one. But the thing is,
It
Fraser.
was. Oh, and you only need 8 of them.
Yep, yep. Okay. Put it this
Well,
way: if you try and craft them, you'll probably be missing a load of parts. And what I
yeah.
want is for all of the basic parts to be automatable and craftable. So we don't have to
Oh,
manually make any of the pieces. We just go and say, I want a 64k storage drive, and it'll craft it up
right.
from all of the base materials.
Cool.
One thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to set up a smelter of some kind with the recipes for the processors. Because you know how
Right.
you make the raw processors and then you have to smelt them?
Yeah.
You'll need another netherite crafter that's pointing into that says this
Right.
is a smelting recipe, basically.
Yeah.
But when you get there, let me know and I'll help you out with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, time to check on the bits that I was doing. Oh, actually, we have the disk manipulator now, don't we?
Do we?
I think so. You made it and put it down.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. It's
I,
at the back here.
Fraser, I'm going to take all of our storage out temporarily. I'm going to put a output disk in there. And then I think I don't know how a disk manipulator works. Let me Google it. I need to Google how this works because I haven't used this in fucking God knows how long. Oh, God damn it. Why are all of the pages blocked? Well, not blocked, but like not supported anymore.
Just making a list. Checking it twice.
Ah, okay. So I think if I just keep the 64k in there. Yeah, okay. Fine. So it's going to slowly drain our 1k storage disks, Fraser,
That's fine.
into the 64k that we have.
Okay,
So
okay.
I will leave these two 1ks in here for now. But yeah, I'll check on those as we go and just import stuff over. Because those 1ks are nice to get us going, but we don't want to be reliant on those. We're going to want to fill that up with 64ks. And honestly, one disk drive full of 64ks should be more than enough.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of more than enough, I definitely did not make more than enough of these. More invars needed.
Wait. Where's our gear mold?
They're in the thing.
Oh, in the storage, not in that.
Yep. Also,
Oh.
Fraser,
Hmm.
you can't put raw copper and nickel together, and like nickel ingots together to make stuff. You need to use the ingot variants.
Wait, I haven't done that. I haven't used that stuff yet.
Oh, well, that was in the induction smelters. So, I kind of assumed it was you, but that is fair.
Yeah, I haven't had to use any of that so far.
I'll put those to smelt.
Bronze.
Glass, more invert. Jesus Christ, this thing needs a lot of resources. I'm going to put some more iron and nickel onto smelt. How much more, you ask? Good question. The answer might surprise you.
Go on.
A lot.
Oh.
Big numbers. Speaking of a lot, that's fucking too much copper.
Need 4 basic mechanical bridges.
Cool, we have a lot of copper now. And then you need to go into here. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. So a stack and a bit should do. Actually, a stack should do, realistically, yeah. Okay.
I'm either really blind or really stupid, but I cannot find any of the gear molds in here.
Fraser, the gear mod's already in the multi-servo presses.
That would be why.
Right, I needed how many of these? Let me check my notes. 86 of each, which means a stack and 22. And then you need to get upgraded to the next tier, which is gonna fucking suck major balls. Oh, I need the blue things to make them. Oh! And I need a shitload of signalum. Okay, signalum is... God, I forget how fucking annoying it is to make these. Induction smelt, redstone, copper, and silver. What's the ratio?
Right. That's 4 in-law gears.
4 redstone,
4 steel
copper.
gears. 8 bronze rods. No, they're copper rods. I need the iron gear and aluminium gear.
They can go in there as well. Right, and the other thing I need is electrum. And that's just gold and silver, so that's actually fairly easy to do. I'll just get like 4 stacks of that and 4 stacks of that, and stick those in the rest of the things.
Two, 3, 4.
Right, so that needs...
Just need the aluminium gear.
Yeah, that'll be enough. And then signalum needs 4 signalum per craft, and we need to make... So it's like a metric shit ton of signalum. That's my official measurement. Should have enough quartz for that. Fraser, can I get a quartz check? How much quartz do we have?
Give me 1 second. Yeah. Quartz, we have got 1.6k.
Ah, easy on. Fantastic.
Alright. Right, bronze. So I got 4 invar gears, 4 steel gears, 4 basic mechanical essences. Just need the bronze rods.
Oh, are you working on blue essences as well?
No, I'm working on the transmutation interface. Although that pause of yours makes me nervous.
No, that's good. No, we need that.
Okay. It's like 3 to...
Oh my god, that's actually like just barely enough. In fact, so that's only 1 stack of gears. I need 2 gears per craft. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, I need loads more signal. Right. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks of redstone. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, before I do something grossly stupid, to make bronze,
Yep.
is it the best way to use that dust method of combining the copper and the tin dust and then going from there, or is there a better way of doing that
The best
before
way
I
of
waste my
doing it
time?
is just to take 3 copper and 1 tin and put them in the induction smelter. However, the induction smelter may be heavily used for a little while. Because I need to make a few thousand signalum, or not signalum, yeah, signalum ingots.
Chat's just talking about pizza.
Ah, now I want a pizza. uh, there's 61 of the gears that I needed. Oh, I suppose this will be a stack when that one's done. Yeah. I suppose the other way we can make bronze, Fraser,
Mm-hmm.
uh, is in mechanism. Actually, yes. If you make the tin dust, yeah, hold on. These metallurgic infusers here, they're currently making infused alloys for me.
Oh, someone wants you to press a button.
Someone wants me to press a button. What button?
Yeah, so press the button, Harper, and then it's do it.
Which button?
Yeah, well, oh, hang on, is it the link they've sent?
No, that's a GIF link.
Wait, what button? Chat, what button?
Oh, the pizza button.
Oh, the pizza button.
Nash, okay, I'll make a deal with Nash. I will press the pizza button, but not while we're streaming, because I don't want to have to leave halfway through. But I will push the pizza button at the end of stream. For those of you who don't know, I have a button macro to my PC that orders my local pizza place. It's one button press. It puts my default order in, orders it, pays for it, and gets it ordered. So you know, nice and secure.
Oh, hell, the pizza button.
All hail the pizza button. Fraser Bot,
Yeah, but
if you come over to where I am, because the induction smelters are currently madly in use. Uh,
Oh wait, are you down in the
oh wait,
coming
sorry,
down?
I just left.
Nope, fine, I'm coming back up.
So
Right, hello.
if you place tin in this enrichment chamber,
As in a tin ingot.
I believe so. You want to place it in there?
I'm trying, but it's not letting me.
Okay. Let
Oh no, that wasn't it. Nope.
hold on. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Enriched tin. Ah, it needs to be dust.
Okay,
Fraser,
fine.
if you pulverize the tin and then put it in fact, Fraser, you don't even need to put it into the enrichment chamber. You can just put the copper into the metallurgic infuser and then the tin dust in the slot on the left, and it'll infuse it into bronze, I believe. So
Let me.
you can do it while I'm clogging up the induction smelter.
Okay, how much tin dust do I need?
Actually, Fraser, the induction smelters are free. They
The-
they process a lot faster than I was anticipating them doing.
Fine. So what needs to go in the? What is it that can go in the smelter then?
Uh, just tin and copper in there. Tin ingots, copper
As
ingots.
in. Oh really?
Yep, and it'll just make bronze. That's what the induction smelter does. It just combines, and then it'll start making bronze for you. Yeah, that's it. There's already 20 bronze in there.
Good grief.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking around when I set this system up.
Good lord.
Yeah, I'm currently in the process of crafting so much signalum. In fact, Fred, if you could craft a shitload extra for me, that'd be really appreciated. The bronze.
Of what? Sorry. Oh, the bronze. Okay.
Yeah, please, bronze.
When you say shitloads, how many are you talking?
I don't know, like a stack.
Okay, fine. I can get that for you.
Thank you. So in order to make this,
Oh,
yeah, I need to.
Ash is having dinner.
Ash is having dinner. What's Ash having for dinner?
Apparently, it's a mystery.
It's a mystery. We're not allowed to know. I also need to make 4 stacks of steel, which is going to be 4 stacks of iron and 8 stacks of coal. Big crafts. We are mass producing items at this industry. Actually, do I have a redstone furnace I can stick here? I do.
Yeah, you got a stack and a half.
Thank you.
So let's make these. We've got 4, 4, 4, 8. So these need to go in the mixers. Let's shake it to the music mixer. Wee, wee, wee. Hopefully this works. It did.
Yeah, that's by the way, Fraser, it's the same reason that I'm making it. But I need to make a stack and a half of those essences.
Right.
Also, you can toss more than one craft's worth of materials in. You can throw all of your gears and rods and basic essences in.
I know, but this is visually pleasing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I am a simple creature. I have my methods. I have my ways.
You could have left it at, you are a simple creature.
Fine, I'm a simple creature. Oh, these charges. Oh, I hated these charges with a burning passion. Although I think I might have some spares from the last time I did this outing. Unless someone's fire, ice, earth, lightning. Oh, I do have the charges. Excellent.
Fantastic. You'd love to see it.
Iron stickle.
Where's my infusers? Over here. That's gonna make the steel gears. I was gonna make a stack of invar gears. How much invar do I have left over? I'm sure I made loads more. Well, not as loads as I would have liked. But that's okay. I know how to make more of it. Whew. Right. Redstone furnace. No. Induction smelter. There you are. Drop some of these in.
Little nuggies. I like my little chicken nuggies.
You're my little chicken nuggy.
Ah.
That wasn't meant to be quite as
Nuggies?
soppy as it was. Actually, you know what? I can do that, and then grab this. And then that goes in the furnaces. Then all of this goes in the presses, and then including these. And then all of these will go in the press as well.
All of these and all of those. Wee, wee, wee.
Right, that's all the things that I need to make it. I just need to now go and leave all of the crafting materials in the spinny bin for a while.
Right. So I need to heated. Oh, I need the thing with the blaze burner.
Ah, I do apologise, my good sir.
Oh,
Um, I mean, to be fair, it's crafting fairly quick. I'm just,
that's fine. I can wait. I can wait.
thank you. So how's your day going?
Yeah, not too bad. There's just this little bitch right in front of me, and all I needed to do was make one little thing. Just that slow turn.
It's a good job I got PvP turned off. You'd be getting your ass handed to you. Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I bet you're glad you set this up so that we had all the water wheels underneath, right? And that you crafted all these
Oh,
machines.
yeah. Alright. My turn.
Wait. Okay, okay.
Oh, shit. I need something to make this blast burner. Fucking
Yeah,
hot.
just you can have some of the call out system if you use
Yeah.
your wireless thing. Do you not have your wireless terminal in your curio
I
slot?
do, but I moved it.
What do you mean you moved it?
It's in my backpack. Because I
Is
just
it in
leave
your? I can
my,
see
just,
it on stream. It's in your inventory.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't put, oh. I thought I moved it into my backpack when I ran out of storage slots. Either way. Either way.
Either way, we'll be fine.
Oh, jacket tater. Oh, I do like a jacket tater.
Jacket tater.
All right, all I need to do now is the energy condenser. MK. Okay. Dark matter and red matter. Okay.
I need to make 13
Oh,
of
this is
these.
EMC stuff. This is EMC stuff.
Yeah,
See, I do an education.
you're doing an education, Fraser. Proud of you, buddy. You're doing and learn.
That's dark matter.
Um, Fraser, I also have a secondary objective once you're done.
Mm-hmm.
After the fish pond. After the fish pond. Uh, the tier 2 quest line, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, 7 items to craft.
Yeah.
If you craft those, we will complete the tier 2 quest line completely.
Right, cool. Right. Red. Wait, why can't I find red matter? Why don't I? Oh, hang on. Do I need to?
You might need to
Oh,
make
hang
red
on. No,
matter.
you have to use the fuel.
Yep. So you'll
Yeah.
have to craft up, I believe.
Yeah. So it's gonna be
I would bookmark
yes,
so the
six
dark
three.
matter we have, but the red
Yeah.
matter. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, all of that we have unlocked, so you can just craft one
Yeah, we
red
do.
matter
Yeah.
and then pull the rest out.
Yeah.
So 6 Analysis and 3 dark matter along the line. Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, what am I making? What am I making? What am I making? A mess is what I'm making. 13 steel gears. Do I have enough for that? No, I need to make more steel. Iron. Coal? Are we out of coal? Ooh, we're low on coal.
Oh, King Cole was a merry old soul.
That's fine. I'm just going to put 4 stacks of coal into the grinders. Actually, I'll do 5 stacks, because then it's like a stack per machine. Boom. And these are all empty. Yep, nice. So much crafting today. Fraser's done that, Fraser's done that, Fraser's done that, Fraser's done that. Fraser's working
It's almost as if that's the point of the stream.
almost. God, what are we? People who make progress.
Yeah. What? Oh, no, you need more of the fuel.
And that'll make those. I also need more invar gears. And actually this time around, I might be able to make enough of them. Yeah, fantastic. Any leftover invar? Did it all process perfectly? Oh, you'd love to see it. And I will need to make more bronze as well. Unless... Nope, no, I don't need to make more, because Fraser's a legend.
Why am I a legend?
You made excess bronze.
Oh, yes.
Also, don't question it, just take it.
Fair enough. Wait, where the hell did my improved mechanical thing go? Oh, it's there. That's why. Cool. Never mind. Ooh, panic averted.
Cross is over, panic averted.
So I
That'll
need to
be wasting.
make high covalence. Oh, that's easy.
We have a load of those covalence dusts already.
Yeah, I've seen
We,
seen
we
that
have
in.
we have over 100 in there because I was using a load of them earlier to make EMC links.
Cool.
I'm nearly done on making the 2 sets of integral components, which will then take me on to just the mechanism upgrades, which is the big one. Yeah, honestly, this whole stream for me might just be crafting. I might not even get a chance to start setting the machinery up. Which is what I got myself in for, to be fair. And then, yeah. So, once this steel is done, I can then hopefully make enough of the blue essence to make the last of the machine upgrades that I need for the thermal machines. You just need to go through the furnaces.
One of these.
Okay, and then
Make one of these. Getting all the achievements.
damn, you already are.
All right. Cool. Just 3 then to go. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. Ba da ba ba. Ba da ba ba.
And then, if I have my backpack, yes, fantastic. That is 86 of each of the component types, which is exactly how many I needed. 172 flux linkage amplifiers are next. Flux linkage amplifiers.
So I need 4, so 12 of each.
Also, what's 172? That's like 3 stacks. So 3 stacks of redstone flux coils to start with. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Love having materials made. Then I need to make 6 stacks of electrum sheets. Don't have 6 stacks of electrum, but I can make more. That needs electrum ingots. Not the most reject. It's going to be. Okay, so it's just gold and silver. 1, 2, 3. Not iron, silver. 1, 2, 3. We are mass crafting today, Fraser. We are doing so much crafting.
Oh, the crafting. So much is crafting. All go hand in hand.
God, that's a fucking throwback song. I ain't heard that for a while. Another thing I'm going to need is 6 stacks of lead gears, which is going to be 24 stacks of lead ingots. I might need to put some lead onto process. Oh yeah, there's a lot of iron and tin in there as well. Fantastic. Lead. Where's lead? Is that lead? No, where's lead? There's lead.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's a load one.
Right, that's another one.
Boom, boom. Okay. That's going to be a load of lead coming in, which will be fantastic. How much lead do we currently have in the system? 10 stacks, so not that bad. But, haha. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll grab all of it because then the rest can go in that. 1, 2, 3.
That's one.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stacks of lead. 19, 20. 21, 22. Oh, I actually can't carry all the lead that I need on me. 23.
Jesus.
I'm going to have to put something in my backpack. I guess I'll put my pickaxe in my backpack and then take another stack of lead with me. Bam. Bam. Cool. That's all the electrum that I need. I then just need my 6 stacks of lead gears. And we are restocking on lead. We've got a shitload more coming in.
Yes! Transmutation interface.
Oh, awesome. Okay, Fraser. Transmutation
Oh.
interface.
What mod are we using? We are using the mechanical mastery mod.
Well done.
I'm sure you can explain more about it.
Yeah, so this is the Mechanical Mastery Skyblock mod pack. It's a pre-made mod pack that you can find on CurseForge. The only addition that we've made is because we're playing in multiplayer, I've manually installed the Team Project E mod, which lets us share our EMC. The rest of this mod is entirely as the developer intended. But yeah, it's a Skyblock mod pack that revolves around automation and tech and yeah, all of that sort of stuff. It's not a mod pack I've put together by any means, but it is one that I enjoy. Also, Fraser, I'm turning our EMC production back on because
Yay!
we are gonna need it. I noticed that like the number was just like slowly ticking down. I was like, oh yeah, power. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of.
Okay, so anything that's not being done so far is the 64K storage disks.
Yes. Do you have the transmutation interface?
Yes, would you like it?
Just stick it down on the the totem pole somewhere. And I believe now, Fraser, if I search for something that we don't have, like raw... Oh, wait. I might need to look that up. Transmutation interface. And just have a look at how that works. Fraser, we need one other thing to get this to work. We need an external storage, which is a destruction core, a construction core, an improved processor, a cable, 2 chests, and 3 quartz enriched iron. Sounds fine,
Is that
right?
a request?
Yes, please.
Okay, what's it called?
External storage. It's from refined storage. And it'll effectively act as like an importer when we need it. It doesn't connect directly to our network, basically.
I can't see external storage.
It's not like a block. If you just type EXTER, there are only 2 things in there. The external heater from immersive engineering and the external storage from refined storage.
Oh, there it is. It was so diddy, I couldn't even see the little guy.
I know, it's just a little thing.
Okay, and you just need one of them.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Also, I want to see how big this room is. Oh, that is spacious.
Dipper-dipper-dacious. All of this is spacious. How many people at the station?
Fraser's an interesting critter. And then, Fraser, what we're going to need to do is I'm going to place a temporary block. And then I'll break that. And then let me know when you've got the external bus. Or the
Yeah,
external
it's nearly
storage.
done.
Nice. Okay, so we can't auto pull from the top, that's fine. Check on the replacement lead. Okay, Jesus Christ. You know how I said I was putting a lot of lead onto process? And then I said that I was going to use 24 stacks of it?
Yep.
Well, I put so much lead onto process that it's now our second most resource, even after having it all, and there's still more to come in, so I may have overdone it on the lead slightly. But that's fine. Oh, has the disk manipulator finished? It has. Which means I can now put the other 2 in that. Yeah, Fraser, all of our stuff is now on one 64K storage disk, because I literally drained the other ones into the 64K.
Nice.
That was right. Energy. Actually. those. And I need a lot of them.
Where are you?
I'm here. I need 9 stacks of each of those.
There you go. That's yours.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom. That goes on there. And then... Yep, Fraser, open the crafting grid.
Oh my lord.
You see all those ores?
I do see them. What them was.
They will cost us EMC, but it now means that if we need to craft something, for example, that has oak logs, it can automatically pull the oak logs out. And if we put oak logs in, it'll automatically take them out of... Or it'll automatically put them into EMC, I believe. So if I do that, and then put them back... Or if I take something bigger, like improved mechanical essences, if I drain a load of those out, and then put them back in...
Yeah.
Never mind, it doesn't automatically put them in.
Okay, so what do we need to do to get the last of the 64Ks done?
I believe... There's 2 things I need to do first. You just need to start setting the recipes up.
Okay.
I need to put a priority on this, I think. Oh god, how does priority work? Is it...
Right, so I need to get storage housing. I need to teach how to make storage housing.
Highest priority first. So that's going to be set to 99999. And then if I grab a load of these and then put them back. Yeah, okay. So Fraser, our network now will prioritize putting things into the EMC if possible, and then only store it if it's not EMCable.
Right.
Which means we now have access to so much stuff. But most importantly, Fraser, for things like quartz enriched iron, where you need iron, you can put something that can smelt next to our machine systems with some power. You can put a netherite crafter pointing into it, and then you can put a recipe for iron in there. And if you need something that needs iron, it will pull iron out of our EMC, put it to smelt, and then bring it back into the system for crafting.
Right. How is it I teach it the recipe again? Is the bottom one pattern grid?
Yes. So you put the patterns into the top right little slot of the pattern grid, and then you shift click the recipes in.
Okay, how do I do that for like the other bits I need for the
What do you mean?
So, for example, I need the to make the 64Ks. I need it to make the storage housing and the
Yeah. So then
other part.
you can literally just like shift click each material in until it makes them all.
Oh.
So for example, with a 64K,
Oops.
a 64K storage disk takes quartz enriched iron, which it can make. Redstone dust, you'll have to teach it. Glass, you'll have to teach it, and 64K storage part, you'll have to teach it. 64K storage part takes the 16Ks, which takes the 4Ks, which takes the 1Ks, etc. And I think what we're going to have to do, Fraser, is set up some cabling and some machines.
Right.
Actually, refined. So Fraser, there are also things we can make called network transmitters and network receivers. And what they do is they effectively allow us to link this middle system with something else. So for example, we could build another platform off in this direction, and we could put down some really, really fast hyped up machines and connect them to this middle storage bit. So as if we need to smelt, it goes over to that platform wirelessly, smelts, and then comes back wirelessly.
Yeah.
So if you want to set a new platform up for that, that might be a good idea.
Okay. How do I teach this thing how to make redstone dust? Because I can't put it in the thing.
Yep. So redstone dust is not makeable. No, Fraser, you don't put the redstone dust in there. Remember, you put the pattern in the top right, and then you have to shift click the recipe for redstone dust into there.
Oh, fair enough. I'll just go make a platform.
And in order to make redstone dust, what we're going to need to do is teach it to. Now we can make it have redstone ore, but what we'll probably want to do is have uh, a powered up enrichment chamber from Mechanism, or maybe an enriching factory, and then
What
it can turn
the
the
hell?
ore into the dust automatically. You right?
The farm?
Yeah, Fraser, have you not been just picking up the eggs and chucking them back in?
No.
Well, I have. Yeah, we've got a lot of chickens. I've not been breeding the rest of the animals. I've just been hucking eggs. Hucking tour. Um, what do I need? I need osmium dust. How much osmium dust do I need? 9 stacks. Osmium. 1, 2, 3.
Right. So you want it said it was a network transmitter and a network.
Receiver. And we'll need a network card as well. If you search for network, and then there'll be the blocks.
Right. Yeah, network transmitter.
We'll need a network transmitter, a network receiver, and a network card. Steel dust. Gold dust.
Network receiver. And a network card, you said.
Yep.
Alright. Let's work on these then.
And while you're doing that, I am actually going to go out and set up a new platform for us. Those are the wrong things. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's cool. I can see you crafting in there. Okay, we can effectively, what we're going to do is set up a load of machines back here that will do things like... Fuck!
You'll do things like fuck. Alright.
Sorry, I ran out of fuel mid-flight. Fell off the world. I'm back. They will do things like soaring and smelting and all those kind of like crafty bits.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll get those set up. The thing we might want to make, actually, we might want to make... help me out. What are they called?
I don't know.
More netherite crafters.
Right.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. New platform is under construction. God, I love having flight. It's so good.
So good, boom, boom, so good, boom, boom. I you, boom, boom, boom. Oh. You feel nice like sugar and spice. Oh, that's nice.
The new platform is done.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
I was making a load of things in the pulverizer, wasn't I? Yes. Hold us. Can I not make osmium? How do I make osmium dust again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll put it through there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I'm just gonna be easy to put all that in. Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I was about to clear my own craft and then you pressed the button. I'm very sorry.
So, do you have the receiver or do I need to remake it?
No, you'll need to remake it. I didn't take it. I cancelled the craft by accident.
Cool. No worries.
While I'm in here. Configurator.
I'll figure it out. My mate can't figure it out. Part family. It's clear. We're gonna make some stuff.
See, even one 64K disc is holding up this well, Fraser. So when we get another 7 in there, it's going to be fantastic.
All right. One network transmitter, one network receiver, one network card. Where do you want it?
For now, we need it over on the new platform. Well, actually, no. We'll need one here and one over there.
Okay, what do you want here? The transmitter?
Yes. Okay. So that's going to go over here. New one is on the other side of the red ore processing thing. But Fraser, first things first. In this transmitter back here, can you put the network card in there, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. That should have linked it. Nope. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Come over here. All over this way.
Am I supposed to see where you are right now? Oh, yeah.
Hi. Over here. This way, friend. And can you dump the receiver on this block here, please? Thank you. Now what I should be able to do is that has been linked. So I right-clicked the card onto the receiver, and then I put it into the transmitter. And then over here, it's connected to the network receiver, which is now lit up. So
Nice.
now, do you have cables?
Oh, I do have some cables because I had made some earlier.
Thank you. Can you also make us a load of extra netherite crafters, please?
Okay, I've got 27 cables.
Fantastic. If you come to the back of this bit here, and just run a line of cables across. Just along this back line.
Just this back line.
Yep. And what we're going to do, Fraser, is we are going to set up a load of stuff. So, we're going to have, effectively, machines along here. They're getting powered. And this cable effectively acts as like a link block.
Too far?
No, that's perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to have crafters back here that will be then connected to our system, much like the crafter over there is for just regular crafting, but these are going to be for machine process crafts, so for things like smelting or enriching or pulverizing or servoing and things like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll set up auto crafters and auto recipes for all of those.
Nice.
For example, Fraser, this over here is an enrichment chamber. I'm currently using it to make osmium dust, but when it's done, which it nearly is, we can move it over. Can you make another crafter, please? Any tier. Doesn't need to be netherite. Just any tier of crafter will do.
Just a crafter.
Yes, please.
Nearly. What's next? What am I missing then? Oh, it's just these two.
And then, Fraser, as well, what we can do is we can teach the system a recipe. Do you have the patterns on you? No, they're in the system. That's fine. I'm going to store the patterns in the thing. In order to make redstone, I'm going to teach it a recipe that is 1 redstone ore to 12 redstone dust. But I'm going to tick it as a processing upgrade as opposed to like a craft. And then that pattern will let us craft redstone once you've made the crafter.
Right.
And I have that pattern on me, so we can take it over.
Okay, give me one hot sec. I'll be right back with your crafter.
No worries.
It means no worries.
Also, I've just realised I don't need 1 stack of steel dust. I need 4.5 stacks of it.
Yikes.
Which means I need to get a shitload more of all of these materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Glad I made a load of that earlier.
Right, here is your crafter.
Thank you. Right, now I'm going to teach you how to set up machine process crafting, okay?
Yep.
Where did I put the machine? Fraser, did you pick up something that's like an enrichment chamber in your inventory?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Can I have it, please? Thank you. Okay. Right, over here. To the platform.
It got stuck.
Right, so. Crafter goes there.
Yep.
Enrichment chamber goes here. I'm going to put one of the power points on top of it. Make sure it's connected to PRG. Bypass the limit. There we go. So that's how I'm receiving power. Inside the crafter, I place a redstone ore pattern that is converting 1 redstone ore to 12 redstone dust. Then, if I open my remote thing and I go for redstone, if I change my display mode to only craftables, I can now craft redstone dust. And if I try to craft 12 of it, it'll put the redstone dust hopefully into the enrichment chamber. Hopefully. Hopefully. No? Let me try that again. If I try and craft 64 of it. Do I need to make importers and exporters? Fraser.
You want me to make some importers and exporters?
Yes, please. Just one of each for now. I'm also going to teach it the recipes for all of the other, like gems, so like emeralds and things like that. Because they can all go into an enrichment chamber. Okay, I'm going to go put these extra things in. So now we can craft, once you've got these exporters and importers, we should be able to craft emeralds, lapis, diamonds, coal, and redstone automatically.
Right.
Let's make all of that. Oh, I need to make a shitload of those as well. Oh, how many do I need? 9, 18, 36. Like 40 stacks of those. I should have nowhere near enough glass. I almost thought I had enough. I was like, I should have almost not enough.
Almost not enough.
That's too damn bad.
Right. Import and export are done.
Fantastic. Right. Come over to me. And bring a cable as well. One cable.
Yeah, I've got 13 more cables on me.
Fantastic. I believe now, Fraser, if I break this cable, can you place an importer on the back of this crafter?
On this one, yeah?
Yep. Excellent. And then can you place the exporter on the top block, please?
As in on top of this cable bit.
No, as in the block you're standing on top
Oh.
of the crafter.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Okay.
Which should then let our system import and export from the crafter. Where have all the patterns gone? Sure.
Oh, I've got an advanced logistical transporter in my inventory for some reason.
Cool, that's fine. I think I broke it and then, yeah. It has pulled those out. Ah, fucker. To Google again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ah, haha. Maybe it's to do with side configuration instead. Auto eject on, and then the back should be input and output. And then if I request, let me.
Hehe. This reminds me of that video of when someone's like to war, and then it's just a bunch of chickens just like marching.
Aha, Fraser, I've got it to work.
Whee!
But now is where we need the importers. Yeah, so that goes there. And then, if you got more cables,
Yep.
can you please take this cable? And in fact, can you throw me the cable? I'll show you what we need to do. Thank you. Can I pick them up, please? There we go. So now, the exporter, or the importer, can import from this back into our system. Fuck's sake. Okay, so one more step, Fraser. We need another receiver and transmitter. And another network card. Because
Receiver.
what we need to do now, the receiver that's over here is pulling items from the system, putting them into the crafter, and then into the crafting chamber. But then what we need to do is then import from the crafting station, in this case the enrichment chamber, into a network transmitter, and then push that back into the system.
So one more network transmitter, one more network receiver, one more storage card.
Yes, please. Yeah, hopefully what we should then be able to do is, for recipes that require redstone, we can automatically get the redstone because it'll pipe it out to this enrichment chamber, craft it up, and then import it back. The other thing I will do between streams is I'll upgrade this from the basic enrichment chamber to the highest tier one with all the upgrades and stuff in. Just as I did for the machines over here, which are factories, because what that does is it lets it process 9 stacks of items at a time as opposed to 1. So it can effectively process things 9 times faster, and then I'll stick all the upgrades in, and it'll process each individual one of the 9 items way faster. So that will then massively speed up our auto crafting. But yeah, how have you made those extra bits?
They are literally just about to come out.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so network card's done, network receiver's done, and now the network is going to be nearly done.
Nearly
One
done.
more bit.
One more bit.
Yeah, nearly done. Just need to grab one more bit.
What is it you need?
Just this little diddly do.
Well, would you like getting diddled? I mean, what?
Network transmitter.
Fantastic. Done?
Transmitter, receiver, and network card.
Fantastic. Fraser, up here on top of this transmitter where I'm standing, can you place the receiver? You might need to shift
The
and right
receiver.
click. Yep. Then take your network card and right click on it. Fantastic. Now come over here to the platform. And then just on this block here that I'm standing on, can you place the transmitter? And then place the card inside.
I'm waiting for the one more step.
That
It's
is
not as if
interesting,
we
isn't
know
it?
each other.
That is interesting, isn't it?
Go on.
It doesn't seem to have... I thought maybe it needed power. But it's just not doing the do's. It's not thingying. That is interesting. So the network
More
transmitter.
chickens.
I'm just gonna like try and resync these and see if there was some issue with it, but like receiver here, there. Aha! That appears to maybe have worked. And yet. Huh, it doesn't seem to want to do it properly.
Where'd you go?
I'm in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot quite figure out why this isn't working. But what I can do is get rid of the disk manipulator now. Because that is all done. I'll just add a cable here for now to reconnect those. So this network receiver is now linked. The issue was this one over here wasn't receiving like power, or like it wasn't part of the network, so to speak. So I attached a cable from the old receiver to the new transmitter, but it's still not importing the redstone dust. I wonder maybe if I put a new request in, 64 redstone start. No, it's still not.
But at least we know what Harper's going to be working on offline.
Yeah, potentially.
Oh my god, this looks like so much fun.
What you doing?
Ooh. Riding the conveyor belt.
Yeah, just don't ride the one that's on the saw line.
Okay, now you've said that. Oh, that hurt. Ow, whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I told you not to do it.
Damn, big damage.
Yeah, I might need to do some investigating with this. Of course, the other solution, Fraser, is how many cables do you have?
I've got. Let's have a look.
I have 12. Because we could just run a long cable under the islands. It wouldn't
You
be.
want to make it more ugly?
Hey, the underside of every skyblock is always a nightmare. Okay. That's
Yeah,
just
but
it's just a rule.
you know what? If we can't get it to work, then we'll do that
Cool, I'm doing it.
off stream. No, off stream. If we
Um,
can get the wireless stuff to work.
I think there's just a problem with it, which is a shame. But yeah, I from what I can tell in the documentation, we are doing it correctly, and it just isn't sending items back. It's sending the items out, but it's not pulling the items back properly. Actually, I'll just have a look if it's an importer issue. I'll just have a look at that, because it could be that the import is not working.
Oh, that's a good recommendation. Try turning it off back on again.
That is a shame, yeah. But no, that doesn't appear to be an issue with the importers. So I exact mode on. Yeah, fine. Types items. Yeah, so that's all configured properly. Fraser, I need you to make me a bunch of cable, please, Bebs. I don't like it any more than
Last
you do,
time,
but...
last time I made you something, it didn't actually work.
Well, what we do have now is an extra network receiver transmitter and storage card for if we ever want to do it in the future. I'm also going to look at making
How
facades.
much cable do you want?
How much are you able to make?
Oh God. That's not a question I'm particularly fond of.
Yeah.
Okay, 12. Right. If I just. Hey!
What?
I was using that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. 12, 24. Tell me when I hit a number that you think's enough.
Make a stack.
30, okay. No. You get 36, because apparently that's all I can make.
Oh, hopefully it's enough.
Alright, well. There you go.
Thank you. I will pray and hope that it's enough.
Oh, shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
What we got here, chat? Oh! Squids!
Fraser's found a glow squid. Fantastic. Yeah, unfortunately, Fraser, it was not enough.
No, how short?
Like...
Most or not a
three.
soul?
3.
3! Oh, that hurts even more. Oh, it won't be too hard to do. There you go, Bubs.
Boom, boom. And now... It's...
Not working. Let's go. Is it really not working?
It's not. It's got to be an issue with the importer then.
Ah!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not that. How do refined storage importers work?
Oh, what a catch.
I know what the problem is.
Is it you?
No, export to front. Now it's working.
Wirelessly or?
Potentially. I'm gonna set that up now. Oh god. Transmitter. Card in transmitter. Receiver over here. Break this cable. Reattach cable here. Yeah, it's working wirelessly.
Oh, it was just a skill issue.
Yep. I'm not even going to argue with it.
Well,
Okay, that does mean though, Fraser, we now have wireless craftable redstone.
yay.
And we still have backup cables, so you know, it's not all lost. Yeah, I know. There you go.
Yep.
I was fixing it. Fraser.
Yeah.
What that means now is if you go into the crafting grid, at the very top left, there's all those buttons. The second one down is display. If you change it from normal to only craftables. You see all of those items there?
Yeah.
Those are all auto-craftable. Which means if I want redstone, I can click on it, click 64, hit start again,
Right.
and it'll go over to that energizer and make some redstone. Which
Oh,
is
and there's
brilliant.
64 things nearly.
And now it's going to be pulling through. Which means the next bit to do, which is going to be the big one. Wait, no. Wait. Could I? Hold on. Fraser,
Mm-hmm.
can I trouble you for a crafter, please?
Okay.
Because this is going to be fantastic if it works.
If it works,
If it
we've
works.
just spent like 20 odd minutes
no.
on a.
Fraser, if this works, it's going to be so good. And an importer, please. Actually, I'll make the importer. Okay, I've made the importer.
Harper's got something in mind, chat.
Oh, well, that was very silly of me. But
Shocker.
it's workable. I don't like it, but I don't have to like it.
Right, got your crafter.
Thank you. Can you bring it over to the big ore processor, please?
Where do you want it?
Just pass it to me, please. I'm gonna try and set it up in the way that we need it to, which is not that way, the other way. Can we make it like a wrench or something? Yeah, we can. I think I can actually make it. Craftables. Craft 10 of those. Cool. Now it's just clickable, and I can turn it. Okay. That's now in there. But what I can also hopefully do is bring this along here. Oh, fuck. What I'm doing, Fraser, I'm attaching the wires underground for this bit.
Yep.
With the intent that we can then put our ore crafting into there, and it'll like do the big ore processy stuff. Come on, be enough cable. Yes! Yes! Okay. Hold on. This is good, I hope. Let's put these back. Then, in my pattern grid, iron. Hold on, synchronize. Iron is made by exporting iron ore in a way that is a process. If I now come over to here and put that into there, if I request iron, craftables only, request an iron, 64, it's missing iron ore. It doesn't use, doesn't use iron ore, it uses raw iron, which is the issue with that. Hold on, how do I clear that? Hold on. Bam. There we go. Fraser, this now has the input chest is connected to a crafter, which has a recipe for iron in it.
Right.
And then the export chest has a cable that's piping it back into our system
Yeah.
with an importer on the bottom of the chest. So now, over here, we can craft iron, go, and it will go and export the iron into here.
Mm-hmm.
It makes the iron into the iron clumps, crushes it through, passes it through the factory, puts it into this chest, and it's still full of lead because I was making it earlier. But it will then
Yeah.
begin importing the iron into our system, which means, Fraser, that is the first thing that we need to make the quartz enriched iron automatically.
Yep.
If you want to start setting up the auto crafting for the storage parts and all that, I'm going to start setting up the auto crafting for the other like raw materials.
Wait. What? You're gonna have to. Right. Storage parts for the 60. Do we have any of it for any of the parts, or is there need to do for them all?
We haven't got any of the patterns yet.
Okay, fine. So if I want to make a pattern for the 1K storage part, I just go into the crafting grid. Yes.
No, you want to make the patterns in the pattern grid.
Oh, pattern grid. Okay, fine. I go to the pattern grid, and then I just have to put each of the parts
Yes.
in to make it into a pattern. Okay, fine. So I need to make one of each thing.
Yep.
Cool.
Tin, copper, gold, lead. Wait, does that version of lead not have it? Ah, bloody hell. The lead, silver, and nickel ones that I've made are wrong.
Need more silicone.
What about the tin one that I made? Okay, I made tin from here. Fine. So I think with that, I can go and put all of these into here. Yeah, the machine now knows how to make all of the basic ingots that we have. Not the advanced
Cool.
ones like signalum, electrum, things like that, but like all of the ingots that just come from ores.
Okay, 1K storage part. Wait, why can't I make that a pattern?
Fraser, no, Fraser, that's not how you do it. Remember,
No, hang on.
Fraser,
Yeah,
you've made
yeah.
a nickel pattern. Fraser,
How do I make a nickel pattern?
because the pattern that's in there is for nickel.
Why is it nickel?
Fraser, you have to find the pattern in JEI and shift click the recipe and remember. This is not the first time you've done this.
I know, but it's been a fair bit, and I forgot.
Come on, buddy. Into the
Fine.
pattern grid. You find the pattern in
Yes.
JEI, you shift click it in, and then you hit the arrow.
Okay. Wait, no, that's not what I want.
Yeah, and then you shift click it in. So you shift click the plus button. Yes.
Then create.
Yes, shift click the plus button. And then you click the create button, and that creates the pattern.
Fine.
And then you put that into the netherite crafter behind the thing.
Right. 1K storage part.
And the other thing I'm going to do while you're working on that is I'm going to get a...
4K.
energized smelter.
Wait. Why is there a 1024k?
Don't worry about those. They are excessive, and we won't need them.
4k.
You know what else I'm going to teach you to make? Crafters.
That's a 4k, and then it's 16k. Oh, my head is frazzled. Okay, 16k. Here we go. Shift click in. 16k storage part. Boom. 16k storage part. Boom. Then it should just be.
I'm also teaching you how to make crafters. I do apologize.
Oh no, I don't need it. I just need to. No, literally, it's just need to do the 64k part over here. 64.
Yep.
Okay. Then do the thing. Shift click. Do the thing there. Ugh. There you go. There's it all in there now.
Fantastic. Can it make all of the inner materials?
Oh. I was promised foot bars.
Well, the issue there, Fraser, is we need to have all of the other bits. We need this to work. We need the autocrafting to work. That was your thing.
Well,
That
fine.
was your task, was to get these
I
autocrafting
don't.
working.
Okay, fine. What's missing then?
One of the things we are missing is the autocrafting recipe for machine casing, which I'm going to make.
Fine.
Uh, where is the machine casing? Machine casing. There we go. And the stone recipe. Actually, I'm going to screw up that recipe.
Wait, so do I need to hang on? So it needs to. So we need to teach how to make the basic processor, the advanced processor, the storage housing, the glass, the improved processor, and the silicon.
Yep.
Okay. Is that what you want me to do?
Um, can you teach us to make just the, the pattern, okay. So that obviously needs each of the tiers of processor and the silicon.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Can you teach it the crafting recipes for the raw variants of those? Yeah, so like the raw processors, and I'm working on the other bits.
Right, raw processors. So it's basic.
Okay, it now knows how to make machine frames.
Right, so I need raw basic processor
Uh,
and the raw advanced processor.
yep, and I'm making the smelted variants of them. Oh, I made one for the raw basic. Hold on.
Oh, I've also made one for the raw
It's
basic.
fine. I cleared mine. You go for it.
Right, yeah, I've got the raw basic in my inventory now.
Okay.
This is for the raw advanced.
I'm working on the recipes for things like silicone and for glass as well.
Okay, raw advanced and raw basic are in.
Nice. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't actually make the crafter. Fraser, can you
Yeah.
make a destruction core, construction core, and 2 advanced processors, please?
As in actually make them.
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's a destructor and a.
Destruction, construction, and 2 advanced, please.
Okay.
And what we should then be able to do is I should make an importer. Ooh, I need another destruction. Can you make 2 destruction cores, please, if you haven't already made them?
2 destruction cores coming up.
Thank you. Because then I can make the importer and the crafter that I can then use to set up the automation of crafting glass, silicon, and the 3 different processor types.
Yep.
Which will then mean the only thing we need to automate the production of will be quartz.
So it's 2 destruction and 1 construction, yeah?
Yes, please.
And then 2 advanced.
Yeah. Just looking if there is a
They're done.
more EMCable way to make quartz, but it doesn't look like there is.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Enjoy.
I should to make an... You good?
No.
You threw your crafting table on a stick at me.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Fraser.
No, you got it back.
Hold on, I'm turning my mic off. There you go.
There you go. Thanks.
Crafter. Boom. Yep.
Crafter? I barely know her.
And then we need an importer making. Fraser, can you teach it the recipe for importer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Your work is valued. The good news is we can now just request the patterns for the improved processors. So if we need to make processors, we can just request them.
Okay, importer pattern is done.
So if I try to make a 64K disk now, what's it missing? Processor bindings and raw improved processors. Did you put the recipe in for them? The gold tier processors, Fraser, we need a recipe for.
Right, I'm just doing the recipe for the binding things.
No worries. I will get the other process. Oh god, that's a weird visual glitch.
Okay, processor binding is in.
Okay, and I've
What's
made
the other one?
I've made that one, which means 64K storage disk times 7. It's missing sand, string, and storage housing. Getting it to do sand is going to be a little bit of a pain. Can you do the recipes for storage housing, please?
Yep.
I will do the recipe for string, because that's EMCable, technically. That's how you make a string. And then...
storage housing is done. What else?
I need to make a crusher from mechanism to make sand out of cobble.
What was the other one that needed it, or is it just the sand now?
It's just the sand, I think.
Ooh.
Crusher. I need... Fraser, can you grab me 2 lava buckets, please, honey?
2 lava buckets.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Oh, we also need to learn how to make construction and destruction cores. I can teach you those. Construction core. Glowstone comes from ENC. Yeah, that's fine. And then a destruction core. here. Importer. Okay, so now I should be able to make a crafter. Go. And an
Okay,
importer.
love buckets here.
Thank you. If I put those in, then in here I should be able to make a nano-dry smelter. A crusher.
Under crusher.
And then did the crafter come back? No, didn't seem to. No, I know what's happened here. Yeah. Right. Or input from the back and output from the front. That's then making those. Oh god. Upgrade. Mechanism, speed upgrades. 2 stacks of those. Energy upgrades. 2 stacks of those. And muffle upgrades. 2 stacks of those. Right. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And upgrade that. Crusher there. Put the same upgrades in. Bam, bam, bam. Then
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
that should be the crafter done, which it is. Back here we do this. And stick the import on the front. Make sure the sides are configured. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's going to output to the front and input from the back. And now, Fraser, we just need to make the recipes for sand in a crusher. So, sand is made from crushering gravel. Yep. And then gravel is made from crushering cobblestone. And cobblestone is EMCable. So now over here, Fraser, it can now turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, sand into glass. It can turn quartz into silicon, and everything else can be auto-crafted. I believe if I come into here and request 7 64K storage disks, it can do it. Fraser, it can do it. I've requested them. If I go over to these machines, they're going to be making stuff. Yeah, the crusher is crushing down gravel into sand. It's smelting quartz into silicon. It's doing it, Fraser. It is doing it. The only thing we need to the only thing in here that isn't infinitely refinable is quartz. Now, to make quartz, we need to put soul sand into a create machine to make it effectively.
Right.
But it is a chance. It is not a guarantee. So the machine might make it and then not have enough. So what I think we should do instead is just set up a little machine that is going to automatically create quartz and put it into a storage disk, and then just put an external storage onto it, like we do with the EMC. So it'll always keep a certain amount of quartz ready and available to use.
So when it's made all the gear, where does it is it all just gonna funnel it into this center console
it'll
here
just
to
go
make
back into our storage, and then we can just stick the drives into the disk drive. It's all auto-crafting.
Yay.
So that is making all of the bits we needed to. The next thing I'm going to do is mechanism upgrade. No. Add installer. So Fraser, we have 3 machines here. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone.
Hold on. Hold it.
Hold your phone.
See what, that crafting isn't that quick.
Well, that's what I'm working on. I didn't make 4 of those.
Oh, quest completed.
If I sort that to auto sort now, does that retain my side config? The back should just be input. Yeah, okay. So now auto sort is on. Auto sort is on. Okay, yes. So Fraser, what I'm working on, if you look at installers, if you look for an installer in the config, I've done the basic tier ones, but I'm now looking at doing some of the red tier ones.
Right.
And what that will let us do is effectively increase how many items these can upgrade at a time. Yeah, there we go. So it's now processing things much faster. Can I make the blue tier ones? No, I don't have any of the materials I need. That being said,
Manimals.
Manimals. Fraser,
Hmm.
I relinquish you to your duties. Pond time.
Pond! Right, let me just make sure I can build it in a sufficient place. It's got to be quite deep, hasn't it?
Well, the thing with the pond, Fraser, if you want fish in it,
Hmm.
you're going to have to build it higher up.
Higher up.
Yes.
How higher?
If you press the F3 button, you'll get a bit of an overlay. And on the left-hand side, there'll be a section in the middle bit, 3 lines up, that says biome. At the minute, our biome is Minecraft Dripstone Cave. You need to go up until it says Minecraft Forest or Minecraft River or something
Oh,
like
I'm
that.
in Minecraft Forest, so I need to be.
About, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my lord.
Yes. Uh, that
Uh,
that is an unfortunate thing with the world that we have spawned into, is that we have apparently spawned on an area of a bit of high ground, which means that our
okay, I've got.
natural
You know
coordinates have
what?
put us in a cave.
I've got a fantastic idea for this.
Go on.
I'm gonna make it into like. I'm gonna obviously have to build it this high, but I'm gonna make one side of it out of glass, so it can be like a little display.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, yeah.
But I imagine you don't want it made out of dirt, so I'm gonna let you pick what you want the outside of it to be.
I do appreciate that. Honestly, as long as you... Let's just make it an aquarium, dude. Make it out of, like, stone brick, deep slate, whatever tickles your pickle.
I'm just gonna do a fuck ton of stone. Things I do for you, chat. So I need to. Let's. If I was to start on this corner. Mm, do it to that height.
Right, this is... Okay. I need to start work on these installers. Those are done. That is done. So this is going to take atomic, which takes those, and that, which takes 2 of those. So this needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of these, 24 of these. So I need 48 of these, which is fine. What are they called? Alloy? Yeah, and then diamond. order to make the next tier up, these ones need refined obsidian. I have powdered obsidian, which means make a bit of that. How many is this gonna make?
That piece is gone. All right. That's the foundation.
Nice.
Do you actually think that, or?
Well, put it this way, Fraser. The water needs to be up here, right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So, what's this bit? Because down
What are you
here,
talking about?
no fish are gonna spawn. The fish need to be up here.
They'll be up there.
Yeah. So what's this big stone box?
This is like part of the aesthetic.
Okay, I'll have faith for now.
Cause Ash wanted a water slide.
Oh my god. Why do I let you get away with these things?
Although it's a little bit funny that if fish go outside their natural biome, they're just gonna like
Yeah, they just keel over.
die. Yeah.
It is funny.
Let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't need it that high. One, two, three, 4, 5. Could you also put some sea kelp or water flowers in there too? It's going to be pretty. Yeah, of course.
We can do that. And by we, I mean Fraser can do that.
So what I'm thinking... Wait, let me check with you first, Harper. Is there actually a mechanic where you can potentially like make something that works like a slide?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, fine. New plan.
Appreciate the boys' resiliency.
How shit is this game then? Like, honestly, you can make anything in the world, but not a fucking slide.
Got a point.
Like we are making nuclear reactors. We're in our second episode, and we can't make a feckin' water slide.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Fraser, in the slightest. The best you can do is like have the water flow downhill, and then it's sort of like it'll be like a slow water slide.
Nah, it's dog shit.
Fair. Don't do it then.
Um, I'll, I might just have like one of them conveyor belts running.
Just.
Wait, can you have a conveyor belt running through water?
I've never tried to before because I've never
Okay,
needed to before. But like,
that's what we're gonna do.
I guess there's nothing stopping us.
Right, that's what I might do then. I might just make a series of conveyor belts inside the water, and then like cordoned off the area between the fish and the water park.
Fraser,
Yeah,
we have 5 64K discs.
so good.
I'm putting them in the storage now. 1, 2. Oh, oh.
Don't worry, we're gonna have one for glass. We're gonna have one for glass. Which is gonna be the front side.
Oh, my transportation doesn't go in there now because I access all of the materials from here.
Ah, fine. Okay, fine.
Fraser's getting aggy with it.
You know what, chat? You can have whatever you want because we're gonna sell our souls for content.
Yeah, that is fair.
Harper, can you make me like loads and loads and loads of glass panes?
Do you know what's fantastic, Fraser? I don't need to.
What's that?
I can teach the system how to make it.
Fine. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Can you do it? Cool. And then once it's done, it just bring me
How
all the glass.
how many do you need? Also, if you're making something with like a glass front, you won't want to use glass blocks rather than glass panes.
Fine. Whatever you think is best for making this aquarium with glass on all sides.
I've requested 512 glass to be made.
Yeah, I think that's fair. You know, I'm not even bothered about this cobblestone. You can have it, nature. Have your cobblestone back, nature. I got so close to finishing the stone wall as well, and it's like glass, glass. Like, okay.
Like a needy partner, just like, yeah, I need more. Right, all I need is one
And are
more.
there water flowers that aren't like the kelp?
Sort of. You can get like seagrass and stuff and coral maybe, but I don't know how we'd get that.
Weed.
God damn it, man.
You said it.
I really didn't.
We are chat. We're not here to help.
You're goddamn right.
How's the glass coming along?
It's going along. Now, I'm gonna change something real quick with the recipes for glass, quartz, sand, and gravel. This is for gravel. So gravel is in a crusher, goes 1 to 1, but I can set it to make 64 at a time instead, which I will
Right.
do. Sand and
Glass. Wait. The glass in here isn't a glass block, is it?
there is some glass blocks in there.
There is.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, 123 glass. That should hopefully come out quite alright then.
Yeah,
Let's see how it looks.
And it was cobblestone in a crusher. So I have.
Wait, no, that
6
doesn't look
cobble.
good.
Ah, wait, yeah, that's what I need. And then I need cobble.
Wait, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I'll do
Well,
one
Fraser,
side and see how it comes out.
look at some different kinds of glass and see if there's other ones in there that you like the look of. Because some of
Well, I'm
them
just
have
gonna have a
quickly
see.
some of them have connected textures.
All right, chat. This glass or some other textures of glass? Do different colors for different sides. Hang on, why glass blocks over glass panes? Or is it just like a strength thing?
No, because glass panes they have like an air gap between them and the water.
Oh. Is there a clearer one?
Yeah, Fraser, if you go and look at the glass recipes in JEI,
Yep.
and then just have a look if there's like a, I don't know how you'd even find it, to be fair. Let me have a look. Yes, there is. There's framed glass from Create, which you can make in the stone cutter, which we already have one of. Fraser, if you come over here, buddy, you see this little
Oh,
block
was
here?
it equals?
If you put the glass into there, you should be able to make framed glass. If you put it in the left-hand side, you can then select it, select framed glass, and then craft it, and that should have a connected texture for you.
Okay, let's go try it out. Right, moment of truth. Does it work? Oh. Yeah, fucking ruin everything. Yeah, let's go. Looks banging. I'm gonna need so much more of this glass. Nope, not you. Fuck. Get the fuck up. Fuck you. Oh shit, there's glass in my fish pond.
Huh.
Yeah? Better? Chat?
I think chat likes it. So Fraser, what I've just gone through and done is the recipes for glass, gravel, sand, and silicon. I'm changing to be crafted in batches of 64.
Right.
Which will mean it will put items into the system a hell of a lot faster. So if I now request 128 glass, it should be a hell of a lot faster now.
Wait, where's all the glass?
It should be crafting up at the moment.
I'll come back in a minute. It's had some time to...
Wait, hold on. The sand isn't coming back into the system for some reason. Like, it's being crushed and it's being exported or imported. But then... Fraser, you're not, like, taking the sand out of the system anywhere, are you?
No, I'm not.
then where is it ending up? If I go and grab some sand and put it in the system, will it disappear? I'm meant to win the pulverizer. So that sand went through fine. And there's a bit of gravel there. But if I craft 64 gravel, does it come back to the system? Yeah, it does. Okay. So now if I craft 64 sand, does that come back to the system? Why isn't it returning sand? Input 64 gravel, output 64 sand. Does that, and then it comes out here, goes into the receiver. Same as the... It's the same machine! Where's that sand going? Fraser, where's that sand going?
Oh no, Chief.
Look at... Okay, Fraser, look in this machine over here. This end one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna request some sand. 64, go. Crushes the cobble into gravel.
Yeah.
It's doing a stack.
I'm watching that happen.
When that happens, it'll then start pulling the gravel in into sand.
Okay, I can see the sand being made, yeah.
Yeah. But then use your wireless grid and look at sand in the system. It's not importing it.
Huh.
You know what I think I need to do?
What's that?
I think I need to make a monitor, a crafting monitor. Because I think the crafts are getting eaten by something that's running.
I don't think it'll be ending up in someone else's server, as funny as that may be.
Which would be hilarious, don't get me wrong.
But why specifically just sand? That's the weird thing.
Yeah, it is. I think maybe there's like another process which it thinks it needs. So I'm just in the process of making something. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Put those into smelt. I think there's going to be something like ring in the background, which is effectively like holding it up. Fraser, can I have 3 pieces of glass, please, if you've got some?
Okay. I've got one left. You caught me just as I was placing the last bit.
No worries. I'll go and make it.
You can have the one I've got here. There you go.
I don't want your fucking pity.
Well, you got it now. I just saw it get shot right up your ass. Oh, fine. I'm going to put this back in my little fish pond.
You do that.
I will.
Gotta be hard thing. Right.
Gonna need to make a dirt separator.
there was a load of stuff running that had been like queued up, so I've just killed all of those processes. Now, if I look for the 64K, yeah, we need 2 more of those. 64K storage disk, make 2, go. Now that crafting monitor. The other thing that I need is a stack upgrade ×1, go, and then glass.
Does that mean we now have sand?
Well, what it wasn't that it was hiding it, Fraser. It was that there was another process that as soon as it was being like made, it was grabbing it.
Right.
We do now have the last of the 2 64K drives.
Yeah, we don't care about that anymore. We only want sand. Glass.
Well, Fraser, we now have glass coming in by the wazoo. If you'd like to go and look.
Yes. Whoa!
Yeah, wasn't shitting you. That's about as fast as we can make it right now as well.
Nice.
But yeah, that has been... That, Fraser, is all of our auto crafting bits done, which is fantastic. The only thing I'd like to do now is teach the system how to make all of these, but I can't just yet. Yeah, can't make those yet because that requires mechanism stuff working, which is a little trickier to get working because of...
Well, if there is something you want to do, you can start trying to get this bit of wetness, water, so we can collect fishes.
It's an interesting proposal, Fraser, to get a bit of wetness.
Please help me.
I will in a minute.
Yay!
I should make sure our pattern grid is stocked. So I'm going to put a request in for 50 patterns. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. It's auto crafting, people. It's auto crafting.
There you go. Look at that. We got the base. Base.
Because I gotta have a base. But yeah, Fraser, that is now any ingot that we need, any jewel or dust that we need, glass processor parts for other auto crafters and other systems, all of that stuff is now automatically craftable. One of the things I would like to automatically craft would be if I can automatically craft these.
Where's our...
That's made out of these.
There is.
So make that, and then that gets made out of these. Yep, then that gets made. That is real nice. So Fraser, I can now also auto-craft the energy pipes and all of the upgrades that we need for the energy pipes.
Nice.
Although, that one I still need to actually put the pattern in for. The other thing that I'd like to do is to automate the crafting of the compact machines. Because if I can automate the crafting of these things, bam, fantastic. Actually, that one needs to go somewhere else. So now, if I request a compact machine... Oh my god, that's so fast. If I request
Well,
64 energy pipes, boom, done. If I also request
wait a minute.
16 of these...
Wait, this isn't how physics works.
Oh my god, chat.
Leave me alone.
Fraser's learnt nothing.
Oh, help. I've learnt something. I can make 64K storage things, which I couldn't do at the very first session.
That is true. That is true. He is learning.
I just forget some bits.
Slowly, but most
Which is
definitely surely.
okay. Which is okay.
Ah, that's the other thing that I fumbled. That's fine. That's fine. That's why that's slow. Right, that's done.
Just need...
So I just need to make it so that it crafts them a stack at a time. Like everything else does. And...
all the way up. Okay. I think it should... I think if I was to twerk...
Yep, twerking does grow the kelp.
Yeah. So let me just go all the way around.
And actually, while I'm here...
Twerk it, baby. Twerk it like it's hot. Twerk it like it's hot. Twerk it like it's hot.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Right.
Oh, shit. Drowning happens.
Drowning does happen, yeah. Right, I'm setting this up so that we are kind of maximum crafting all of our bits. So, enrichment chamber, enrichment chamber, enrichment chamber, enrichment chamber. That. 48, 60.
Yeah!
Fraser's got his pond up, he peaked his mic, that's how I know.
Just gonna put the rest of this down.
Fraser, do you know what things we can autocraft now?
A lot, I imagine.
64K storage disks, the biggest size compact machines, every type of ingot, gem, and dust, all of the components for auto-crafting, including the crafters themselves, and the importers and stuff,
Nice.
and also energy pipes and their maximum tier of upgrade. The only
Fantastic.
thing I actually have left to upgrade is if I go to, if I search for craft, actually I'll search up there, crafter. Okay, that's weird. If I want to make a netherite crafter, I don't have the neural processors made. So that is how these get made. then that also needs to make the raw neural processor, which is made out of these. The raw neural processors are made out of quartz. Crafting bench is fairly simple. Can encode that, and we can also.
I think I'm probably quite close to.
Oh,
Yay!
oak planks.
Right. What I need to do now is get rid of these water buckets.
Obsidian can be made with a blast chiller and some lava. That bit is going to take a little bit more setup, but that's okay. So that'll take some more setup. The chest, actually, we can set up once it cycles around to an oak chest.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
You okay?
Yeah, something just very, very weird happened. Right, let's go put all these buckets back.
The diamond crafter then needs the same thing, but diamond blocks. Gold crafter needs the same thing, but with gold blocks. And the iron crafter needs the same
Oh,
thing, but with
I just nearly died.
Oh, I nearly died, I did.
I nearly died, I did. But then I didn't.
Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived.
That's such a good Aussie accent.
Thank you.
Right. Uh, Fishes, start spawning, please. I'm not a patient man.
There we go. That is nice and cleared. So now, Fraser pop. Fraser,
Yes.
all of these bottom water blocks are still in dripstone caves. You haven't built it high enough.
I did because I literally used the F3 to tell me that it was high enough.
Fraser, I'm sat in the water over here. Some of it is okay. Some of it is forest, but like this section here is dripstone cave.
What? But I checked it.
That corner's forest, but this corner is dripstone caves.
What? Why would it change like that though?
Because it's a height difference. It's not like a plane. It's a region of space.
Oh.
You
It just
raised
means that
it
fish can't swim.
up.
It just means that fish can't swim in that block though.
No, it means they can't spawn there.
Yeah, but they can spawn in the other bits.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like they're not going to spawn frequently.
Yeah, but they'll still spawn in the ones that are.
Maybe if we're lucky.
But it's. But
Are
oh,
you arguing with me, Fraser?
that sucks.
Yeah, no, I agree. It does.
Because it's so. I'm literally just swimming around. It's so sporadic. I worked really hard on this. Wait a second. What's happening? Why is it?
You okay?
It's
Yeah, the water's dripping.
raining.
No, the water's dripping from above.
Oh,
Fraser,
is that why it's called
you've
drip?
got
Is
one, two,
it?
three, four, one,
Is that why it's called the Dripstone Cave?
No, that's just how it is. Whereas you've got an 11 by 11 by 4 cube of water, right?
Mm.
That is an 11 by 11 by 11 cube of water is 484 metric tons of water.
Yeah.
And you think it's not going to seep through 1 meter of dirt?
This is Minecraft. Everything's supposed to work.
Fraser, I think, buddy, pal, friend of mine, that we should call it
Yes.
there. This has been a very productive stream.
Hopefully, when we do the next stream, there might be some fishes in here.
There might be some fishes in there. But yeah, we now have 8 65k storage disks, and we only have one of them half filled. Our storage now also connects to our EMC solution. We have auto crafting that can make all of the things that we need, including Fraser. The only things we need to set up are obsidian and quartz, and then it can auto craft the netherite tier crafters as well.
Yep.
So
Yep.
between streams, I might set those 2 little bits up to auto craft. It is able to make so much. That's a good question from Dread. Can we make dripstone? We can make.
You've got drip dirt.
We can't make dripstone, unfortunately. To make dripstone blocks, we need pointed dripstone. And to make pointed dripstone, we need dripstone blocks. So that's not a thing that we even have access to in this world at all. But if we can get obsidian and quartz to be automated, then we will be able to auto-craft everything that we need from the refined storage mod, which means, Fraser, it's going to make crafting things like, for example, machines a lot easier, because we can teach it how to make, just as an example, we can teach it how to make, I don't know, the refined storage, oh not refined storage, the thermal series, like smelters and all that, and all of their upgrades. We can just teach it how to make those, and then we don't have to do anything. We just say, cool, I want 15 furnaces, and it goes, okay, here's 15 of your redstone furnaces.
Nice.
The other thing I'll try and get it to do between streams is I'll try and get it to auto-craft the power plug things, so that we can have, you know, if we ever need to supply something with power, we can just request it. We have too many chickens, Fraser.
And you know what?
House doesn't have a roof
We
yet.
still never finished that damn roof.
that
We've done about 12 hours of Minecraft, and we still never went back to finish that damn roof.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Will the roof get made? Stay tuned for the next episode of Peer-Reviewed Game Minecraft!
Dragon Balls? Wait. Oh my god. But that is, chat, a very good stream. We now have all of the things we need to begin the mass auto-crafting jobbies. Between streams, I'm going to set up obsidian and quartz to be auto-crafted, and I may just clean up this kind of little machine fest that we have here. Because, yeah, it's a lot. But then, hopefully, what we will have is a nice and tidy middle section of our base, and we will have auto-crafting and all the things we need, and we can start next session working on 2 things. Moving the red essence crafters into some compact machines, and setting up the blue and potentially the yellow auto-crafting. And get all the way up to the yellow tier of resources. Because, chat, after we have automated the yellow essence, we are moving on to the purple essence, which is complicated. It's going to be fissile fuel production. It's going to be refined fuel. It's going to be some auto-crafting of mechanism. It is going to be localized time destabilizers. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. But when we are producing the purple tiers of essence, that is when we can start getting into the end game, where we can start making things that give us antimatter and like infinite energy, infinite storage, infinite stress, infinite resources. We are getting close.
Yes.
Progress is being made. Automation is happening. Machinery is being crafted. We are in a cool place. I think, Fraser, next stream I have a task for you if you so choose.
Ah, already got myself a task.
I have a task for you if I so choose.
Okay.
Um, you see how we have little outposts in each corner?
Mhm.
I would like for you to build an outpost on this corner
Mhm.
and follow that up with that big raised ring around the outside that we were talking about.
Okay, fine.
And I may have,
Minecraft Skynet.
yeah, I have a thing that you're going to like as well. In fact, I'm going to make two of them because I can.
Nice. This is like the most Lord of the Rings style end to a stream ever.
It is. This is a building gadget.
Ooh.
It'll let us do some fancy shit. I'll explain it to you next session because I need to figure out how it works first.
That makes sense.
Um, but yeah, chat, it has been a great time.
It has,
It's always good to see you.
indeed. And we'll see you in the next stream.
Bye
Bye
bye, chat.
bye.
Bye bye.